Alrighty, we got a special video for you guys today. I think this video is on. It's about like European fans, I guess, the way they are, their way of life. Let me just so they can see it. Boom. This has been recommended by a few people for the past week, so we are now getting to it. We've seen a bunch of the chants. Okay. Apparently, the last chant video we saw was also pretty tame.
I could have assumed so.
Yeah, but it was just a lot of.
But it was a little savage, though. Like those chants were savage,
100%.
but apparently there's more. So what the fuck? We're gonna have to find.
Their like creative shit, bro. What they do, those shits are.
I think that's the ones they were talking about. They were like, there's a bunch more where it wasn't just one chant. It was like an actual like, song kind of chant. So we'll have to check those out later. But here we go. This is Ultra. It's from Ultra. Our Way of Life. Are you guys ready?
Let's see. European fans are crazy.
Get into it. It's like a film.
Ooh. No.
Loud as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love my club and my team, even in cases where they're not playing so well. Media made more problems about that than about millions of corruption of FIFA. So that says enough about this football industry of today.
We're part of the club.
Fast.
Give our lives for the club. If we don't support them, they don't have a chance.
That was gangster.
Did they just go at each other?
Yeah, they right.
That shit was.
Oh my god. Is this about sports or a war cry?
I'm not gonna lie.
people are
Like,
passionate.
I'm kind of jealous. Like American sports, you don't have this.
All right.
No, absolutely not.
Here's why. Here's why. Right, but here's why. Because it's over. I think there was a basketball player who's the leading all-time scorer from Brazil, and they had, I think his name's Oscar something. I forget his name, but they had asked him to come play in the NBA. He said, I don't want to come play in the NBA, even though it was more money, probably more fame and recognition. They asked him why. He said, because you guys have clubs. We have like a country. He played for Brazil.
Right.
We have an actual family. Like it means something to play for my country. Whereas if I just come play for some fucking club,
Right.
doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah. People grow up in this.
Also, this stuff, these are clubs that they put a lot of their life into as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's
like generations of support, like grandfather,
Places like
father.
Places like Turkey, And
Yo, Turkey is
Galatasaray.
crazy. Galatasaray,
All
they're
these
like
clubs.
lighting up
Fenerbahce.
flares.
This is fire. I'd be the guy naked.
Yo, those are guys standing behind the gate. That's fire.
That's fire.
What the fuck? Those are fans?
Those are the hooligans.
That's a gang.
The biggest resistance. To
You never heard of the hooligans?
Now I have.
I'm not expecting provocation from their side because they know more than well that if they make something like this, they will have more problems than we will have.
Oh my God. Bro. Fuck.
Yo, there's.
God damn.
What club is this?
I don't know, but I want to go fuck shit up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to take a bro. If we did this shit at a game in America, like
Yeah,
if I
let's
took
see.
off my shirt and started fucking, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna call
You're getting arrested.
You're gonna call a doctor or somebody.
Have you like who was that? What's his name? Vitaly. He used to just streak like every sporting
Yeah,
event.
that's you know what
He
he's
just
doing.
run in. Yeah, obviously, he's doing it for the views, but
Bro.
you just get arrested immediately.
Our games seldom have this kind of energy.
But they
Seldom.
don't even want you to talk shit.
That's true.
Like,
That's true. If I was, let's say if I'm a football player, right, a part of a team, and I'm coming out the tunnel and I hear that shit, yeah, I'm turning back around. Fuck that. I'm not playing. Fuck that.
that's why certain players can't handle it.
Yeah, let me bang a couple
goals.
goals and have them come down and fuck me up.
Bro, that's why it's hard, bro. It's hard to play like in the Premier League and all these places.
Exactly.
Like you coming into this stadium full of hostile fans chanting.
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's crazy.
I can't imagine being Germany that one year in Brazil where they fucking dogged them 7-1 or whatever the fuck.
Nah, bro, they probably needed protection and shit after.
I think that's what the commentators were talking about. They were like, "How are they going to leave? How are they going to stay?"
Country? How are you going to leave the match?
They had at the World Cup final that Argentina went to. They had like 10 to 12 security guards ready to escort them out of Bro, if they had won the World
Argentina
Cup.
won in Brazil, it's been like World War III, bro.
Yeah, you don't like, but those issues like that, while they're bad, they're also entertaining. They add value to the game. You're like, damn, like there's so much more on the line here. Whereas in America, it's just a win or a loss. Like, you win, you move on.
Yeah, of course.
The fans leave the stadium. All right, buy
Like
a
even
hot dog.
players take it more seriously than here. Like
Yeah.
a player here
Yeah.
will go to a rival. They don't care. But certain players in soccer won't do it. Obviously, some do, but it's different.
I think in American sports you'll have the occasional like bad blood, two teams that have a serious rivalry.
Really? Do you anymore?
Like, it's not like that.
It's not like that anymore, but occasionally you
Back in the day, like Kobe versus the Celtics,
Yeah, but
MJ, but it's not really
nothing.
like Larry and Magic. That's it.
No,
but
nothing.
It's not really anything like that. But it's not compared to anything like this.
no, hell no, not to this. No,
The UK is a different. They're a different.
I think this
animal
is just
over there.
It's
Europe.
all of Europe.
Yeah,
This is
this
probably
all Europe.
it does look like all of Europe. Yeah, you're right. Good
It's
point.
all over it. Like,
I think when we go to the UK, I want to go to a Manchester derby.
yo, that'd be fire.
That'd be fucking.
We're probably gonna be out of place. Like, yeah.
What do you guys think is the best derby to go to?
I'm taking my fucking shirt off too. I'm lighting shit up too. On fire. That's gonna be
I
the
think
best
they
one
do
is El
that.
I'm gonna be on the
Clasico.
fucking pole.
Of course, yeah.
El Clasico,
yeah, that would
obviously.
probably be the best. Let's go to both.
So when are we going?
I want to go to a Clasico. That would be
I want to go to a
fire.
classic.
So when we going?
Right now.
50K? 50K subs? 100K subs? What are we talking?
Yeah.
100K subs? We're out
Alright.
to the UK?
When we go to the UK, we got to go to one of the derbies.
Yeah. no problem.
I want
That
to
would-
see the Manchester derby.
Nah, yeah. The
I'm
city
scared.
got no
I'm
fans
scared,
though,
bro,
bro.
you know?
So,
That is true. Yeah, that is true. What's the
Nah,
one
I
with
mean-
Liverpool?
Oh, Liverpool and
Merseyside.
Merseyside, yeah.
Everton. But
Ever
the
since-
when they play United, that's also a derby.
United, Liverpool,
or the North London derby, Arsenal Tottenham.
Yo, that's a fire derby, bro.
Arsenal, Tottenham. Yeah.
Especially since they're both decent at the moment.
Yeah, that's shit.
Jot down the ideas, boys.
That sounds lit.
We'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Fucking exciting.